I'm sitting under a lemon tree at my house. Also have an orange tree. Very, very blessed. Make sure I count my blessings every day. There's always something to be grateful for. Also live on a mountain road here, so you might hear cars coming past every now and again. But it's a beautiful beginning of February's day here in Spain. Just been for a walk up to the top of a Smalley mountain. Did I say today's day one of a 7-day juice cleanse? Yes, today is day one of a 7-day juice cleanse. I have a friend over staying, and we're both doing the 7-day juice cleanse together. Planning on doing evergreen like micro retreats here. So if you're interested in coming and hanging out for however long you want, get in contact. Send us a message. Send me a message. I'll leave my email address underneath the video. If you're interested in doing that, coming and hanging out and drinking juice and eating good vegan food and learning about things like that, you can either do a week juice cleanse or longer or less, or raw food, or just learn about vegan cooking and how to eat healthily as a vegan. And you know, if you know me, all the other stuff that I can help you with, you know, mindset and lifestyle, and you know, changing the behaviors that we want to have changed in our lives. So send us a message, you're welcome. It's going to be very low cost, lower cost than any other retreat. You know, we don't have thrills here. It's not going to be all, but it's beautiful. Beautiful place, amazing walks. Yeah, you'll love it. So, you know, whatever, this is my second juice cleanse this year so far. We're only at the beginning of February. But I see it as important. And, you know, people say, you're doing another juice cleanse, are you not cleansed by now? You know, are the toxins not out by now? And these are folks that have never done anything like this before. And they're saying, surely the toxins should be out by now, you know? And the thing is, you know, if you do what everyone else does, you get what everyone else gets. And if you do things a little bit differently, you've got a chance of getting something different, you know. So if you look at the statistics of almost 1 in 2 people getting heart disease sometime in their life, 1 in 3 to 4 getting cancer, 1 in, I think it's 5 now, diabetes, and or whether it be, you know, osteoporosis or whatever, you know, if you do what everyone else does, you're pretty much guaranteed to get something, you know, almost, unless, I don't know, by the grace of God or some great genetics you have or great mindset you have, I don't know. Some people manage to scrape through without getting any of those things, and it's pretty amazing, you know. But you know, you're in control. You have the power. You have the power within you to make the change and to decide. Not just hope. It's not just like, you know, I hope I, you know, stay healthy and well throughout my life. It's something you got to work at, you know, and you got to break out the societal programming to do that. Because whenever you do something different to what the mainstream does, what everyone else does, you get ridiculed for it. People go, what are you doing that for? You get to, people make out you're like wrong or something. You know, I've had a lot of realizations about smiling recently. You know, the power of smiling. It changes your frequency, and it sends out a frequency. It starts to change other people's frequencies as well, and it starts to change the unfolding of how reality unfolds in front of you. The difference between smiling and not smiling. You know, I've done a lot of work and read a lot about physiology and the effects of physiology on your body, on your mind, and on your life. You know, just by changing how you move, how you gesture, how you stand, how you posture, will change your biochemistry. So by changing your physiology, you'll change your biochemistry. And when your biochemistry changes, then, you know, everything changes. You change how you feel, you change your outlook. It's much easier to be grateful and appreciative when that happens, right? It's hard to be loving when you're closed down. When you open up and open up your heart, then it's much easier. Open up your heart, it's much easier to be grateful. You know, you bring your shoulders back and you breathe deeply. That's the opening of the heart and the opening of gratitude. You know, so that's what I've come to discover on my journey, is the most important things are gratitude and love. And the gratitude is the opening. That's what opens it up. And by smiling, it's much easier again to be grateful. Even if you don't feel like smiling, and even if you don't think that there's anything to smile about, just do it. So I've started doing meditation now. When I'm driving, I become aware of it. What am I doing with my face? Am I smiling? I've been so focused over the years on my posture, and having good posture and having alignment in my body, and in my martial arts, having alignment and posture, etc., etc., having that structural alignment. But what I forgot about was what I was doing with my face. You know, what was I doing with my face? What was I doing with my smile? And so now, you know, people say to me, well, what sort of meditation do you do? I do smile meditation. I sit in meditation with a smile on my face. That's the meditation I do now. When I'm driving, I remember to smile. When I'm walking around, I'm starting to smile more, and I have to force myself to do it. And the thing is, when you smile, it's actually in society, it's not really acceptable to smile for no reason. You've got to have a reason to smile. So this is something, again, you have to overcome. You have to overcome society's programming, that you need to have some good reason to smile, because you're smiling. People say, what are you smiling about? And you're like, I'm just smiling. No, you got to be smiling about something, right? And then people will say, look, that guy or girl's insane. They just walk around with a smile on their face all the time. You know, they're smiling at nothing, right? You don't have to have anything to smile about. You smile, and by smiling, then you'll get things to smile about, if you know what I mean. You know, the smile comes first, right? Often. If you smile first, then more things to smile about will come your way. Make sense? So when would be a good time to smile right now? Just try it. Try it. Try smiling and holding the smile. Not just for 5 seconds. Do it for 5 minutes. Hold the smile for 5 minutes. Leave me a comment. Tell me what happened when you did that. Thanks for watching. Again, if you want to connect, if you want to come and hang out and drink juice, eat raw food, learn about vegan cooking, and all the other stuff that you look through the channel that you can learn in person from me, then please get in touch. I'll leave my email address below the video. Thanks again. See ya.